Boomer Buckeye. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Into the box, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Standing in now, Oil Can Superbone. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense. But
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. McCutchen takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
Third baseman, Lorenzo.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting 8th.
In now, Big Daddy Cobra.
Big Daddy Cobra.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Into the box now, Xavier Primetime. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Into the box, Babe Wesley. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Standing in now, Boomer Buckeye. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And there he goes towards second. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline.
Well, hit and run right there. The runner stealing gets the second. The ball doesn't get the outfield, but the hitter gets a base hit. In a sense, it was a successful play, but it's not exactly what they wanted.
Stepping in now, Oil Can Superbone. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Line towards center field. Martin has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The right fielder, number 5, Big Daddy Cobra.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Cobra. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by ShowTrack. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Babe Wesley. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Number 3, Boomer Buckeye.
Standing in now, Boomer Buckeye. Opposite field to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
In now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine to right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Superbone is on his way home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there.
Fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Hector Rondon comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I can't believe that just happened, and I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back, and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Got to wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Into the box, Lorenzo Mudcat will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck.
The batter.
Standing in now, Goose Goss. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well.
The windup and the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. A dive and he knocks it down. Underhanded flip. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Big Daddy Cobra.
In now, Big Daddy Cobra lined into right field for a leadoff single. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So there's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Babe Wesley. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Boomer Buckeye.
Into the box now, Boomer Buckeye. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second. Buckeye rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Dudenstein, Wolverine.
Into the box, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. high in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And the inning is over. And as we go to the break, I'm going to go and get some tea, because after that inning, the vocal cords are about shot. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates on. Xavier Primetime, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
He's had a historic season. He's got over 300 strikeouts. When you get that kind of domination, the hitters know before they go to the bat rack, it's going to be a long afternoon for them. If he continues to just throw like he's been all year, we could be in for a really special game today.
Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Way in front of that fastball. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So add one more name.
Leading off for the Pirates.
In now, Oil Can Superbone. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oil Can Superbone just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, Matt. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Lorenzo Mudcat.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in now, Goose Goss. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers. And
he swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Xavier Primetime. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. Koji Uehara is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings, as this game is just still really getting underway. And the runner's breaking for third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game. Drives in a run right there. It's his third RBI in the ball game. He's doing his part.
Boomer Buckeye.
In now, Boomer Buckeye. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a two-run shot to right center. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's another 0-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
This is ridiculous. 8 in a row. That's the 8th one he's fouled off. This is a great at-bat.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Wolverine rounds third and is digging for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in now, Oil Can Superbone.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
8 runs already in this inning. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Martin is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Mudcat. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Into the box, Goose Goss. Hard liner to center field. Martin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfield.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Cobra. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Rizzo is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. On now to the bottom of the second. Bucks out in front, 38-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 home runs. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play, and 15 RBIs. Way out in front. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3.
Leading off for the Pirates.
In now, Xavier Primetime. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Babe Wesley. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Into the box, Boomer Buckeye. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the blowout continues. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Superbone.
In now, Oil Can Superbone pulls this one into the air out into right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the rooftop area. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Goose Goss.
Into the box, Goose Goss. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Hey, whatever these guys had for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Cobra as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Standing in now, Xavier Primetime as it's grounded sharply to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Babe Wesley.
In now, Babe Wesley, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Into the box, Boomer Buckeye. This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, Balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Stepping in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oil Can Superbone.
Into the box now, Oil Can Superbone in the air out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen as he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
In now, Lorenzo Mudcat, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The runner from second crosses the plate.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Goose Goss.
Into the box, Goose Goss. Line to the right side. Hayward is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they pick up a couple of touchdowns here as 14 men come across to score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pittsburgh leads this one 52-0. Into the box now, number 8. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Batting 8. Pitcher.
Stepping in now, Koji Uehara, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Standing in now, Big Daddy Cobra.
Big Daddy
He
Cobra.
swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The windup and the 0-1. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. He's going to try for it all now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Xavier Primetime.
In now, Xavier Primetime.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Into the box now, Babe Wesley as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
The catcher, number 3, Boomer Buckeye.
Stepping in now, Boomer Buckeye as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Throw into second. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch on this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
That one just kept going and going. You won't see many long balls hit farther than that this season, and as Showtrack tells us, it carried a projected 460 feet. That's big boy territory.
And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second, looking for the cycle. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Wow, the hitter was running and watching the ball. I don't think he even believed what he was seeing. I know I didn't. By the time they caught up to it, it was too late. He was crossing the plate for an inside the Parker.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch on this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. And the throw in gets away from him. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Into the box, Big Daddy Cobra as he rips it on the ground to second. And a rather easy first out.
Up next for the Pirates, pitcher Xavier Primetime.
In now, Xavier Primetime. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Babe Wesley. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ ShowTrack to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat, and the projected distance comes in at over 480 feet. Wow, that's tough to top.
Into the box now, Boomer Buckeye.
Boomer Buckeye.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Sir Dudenstein.
Into the box, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Standing in now, Oil Can Superbone. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 5th in this game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
In now, Goose Goss. Shot back up the middle. Martin is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they pour it on here for 15 runs as this inning went on for what seemed like hours. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates on top, 67-0. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off the 4th inning.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Leonys Martin.
24.
As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good curveball. Strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they remain well behind. Into the box now. Big Daddy Cobra.
Big Daddy Cobra.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Into the box, Xavier Primetime. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin looking up. Gone!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Babe Wesley. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Stepping in now, Boomer Buckeye. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
In now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Superbone.
Into the box now, Oil Can Superbone. This is pulled into right. Hayward gathers it in. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Mudcat pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bullpen and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, the 650th of his big league career, as this lead got even wider.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
In now, Goose Goss. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Into the box now, Xavier Primetime, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Xavier Primetime just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. two-run shot to straightaway center, his fourth in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology. You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Boomer Buckeye. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game, a new major league record. Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, oil can, Superbone. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And it's hard to even imagine that we'd ever see a performance like this. 10 hits in a single ball game, a new major league record. In now, Andrew McCutchen. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Oh, one pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his sixth of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Into the box now, Goose Goss. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box, Big Daddy Cobra.
Big Daddy Cobra.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Standing in now, Xavier Primetime. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second, and now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, shortstop, Babe Wesley.
In now, Babe Wesley hit sharply toward the right side. Hayward is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here, and I mean huge with a capital H. Home half of the 5th coming up. Bucks out in front, 84-0.
Leading off for the
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
13,
here's the catcher, Alex Avila. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Wolverine will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order, and as you can see, they are.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in now, Boomer Buckeye.
As he swings and hits a laser to right.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we'll see them execute.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward looks up. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
Now batting, first baseman, Oil Can Superbone.
Into the box, Oil Can Superbone.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. but they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Goose Goss. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll round third and try for it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Wow, somebody break out the oxygen tank because he was booking all the way around for the triple. But then the throwing error gives him an opening, and he heads all the way home to score. Got to take care of the baseball.
And he's safe. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Stepping in now, Xavier Primetime. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Babe Wesley. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Yeah, and after the second home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language. He's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
Standing in now, Boomer Buckeye. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His fifth in this game as they just continue to pour it on here. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the fourth home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up and swing the bats. Four guys in a row. Can they go for five?
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin looking up. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Lorenzo Mudcat.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one gets away. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A majestic home run, and we'll look at it again with Show Track. The velocity off the bat came in at 117 miles an hour, so that's one of the hardest hit home runs you'll see all year long. Amazing stuff. Standing in now, Goose Goss. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 5, Big Daddy Cobra.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Cobra, as he rips it on the ground to second. And now this is bobbled out in center. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
Now batting, the pitcher, Xavier Primetime.
In now, Xavier Primetime pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A runner in scoring position with none out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat. Come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is going to get there. 1 away.
The catcher, number 3, Boomer Buckeye.
Into the box, Boomer Buckeye. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
How about it? Left fielder, Sir Dudenstein Wolverine.
Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein Wolverine. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batting, first baseman, Oil Can Superbone.
Into the box now, Oil Can Superbone. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So let's see, they pick up 11, 12, 14, 16. Stepping in now, number 8.
Leading off for the Cubs.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Wesley comes up with it. No problem here. 1 away.
The pitcher, number
In
19.
now, Koji Uehara.
Koji Uehara.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring new or used equipment as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Mudcat, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And they remain well behind. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading Now for Pittsburgh.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Mudcat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin going back. Way gone out to the tree farm.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Into the box now, Goose Goss. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Showtrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
5.
in now, Big Daddy Cobra. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
I've seen some amazing things in my time in this game, but 3 homers in a row to start an inning, that might be a first. Just remarkable. If the next guy hits one, I'm out of here, man.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Babe Wesley.
In now, Babe Wesley. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our Showtrack technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 6th of the game as the blowout continues. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein Wolverine. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, how about the top of this lineup right now? Can't ask for much more than this. If the pitcher didn't have a crisis of confidence before, he sure does now. He's not even...
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the Showtrack treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. A Another home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. His 7th of the game as this lead got even wider.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Into the box, Lorenzo Mudcat.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Stepping in now, Goose Goss.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Martin looking up. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
There aren't many hitters in this league that can take it out to dead center, but he's obviously one of them. Wow, he just mans up and blasts this thing over the center field wall. Very impressive swing of the bat right there.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Cobra. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back. Still ranging back. Gone! That's back to back to back to back to back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Into the box now, Xavier Primetime. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Martin is right there, and he puts it away for the first down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Babe Wesley.
In now, Babe Wesley. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Into the box, Boomer Buckeye. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 7th of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Stepping in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. I'm
Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back to back to back to back home runs.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on Show Track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
The windup and the 0-1. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Mudcat. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 6th of the game as this lead got even wider.
What an amazing home run we just witnessed, and lucky for us, we're going to take a look at it again with Show Track. And as the numbers come in, the projected distance of that blast over 490 feet. That's right up there with the longest home runs we've ever seen.
The right fielder, number
Standing
5.
in now, Big Daddy Cobra. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Off next for Pittsburgh. Pitcher, Xavier Primetime.
Into the box, Xavier Primetime. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin looking up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oil Can Superbone.
Stepping in now, Oil Can Superbone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Third baseman number
in now,
13,
Lorenzo Mudcat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Standing in now, Big Daddy Cobra to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. And as we go to the break, I'm going to go and get some tea, because after that inning, the vocal cords are about shot. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. Pittsburgh leads this one by a score I even have a hard time repeating.
Leading off for the
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hayward.
And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Cubs are down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the box, Boomer Buckeye in the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Into the box now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
In now, Oil Can Superbone as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one, and they're going to get him at home plate here, as he may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13, Lorenzo Mudcat.
Into the box, Lorenzo Mudcat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Into the box now, Goose Goss. Line drive to center field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pirates lead it by a score that's too crazy to believe. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. No hits to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning.
Fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and they remain well behind.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Stepping in now, Big Daddy Cobra. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Now
into the box, Xavier Primetime. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Into the box now, Babe Wesley. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin going back. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding. Standing in now, Oil Can Superbone. There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber on the move. 1 away.
Third baseman number 13, Lorenzo Mudcat.
Into the box, Lorenzo Mudcat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Goose Goss. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Next for Pittsburgh. Pitcher, Xavier Primetime.
In now, Xavier Primetime. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Babe Wesley. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's around third now and heading for the plate.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Standing in now, Oil Can Superbone. Shot towards second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And not in time as the run scores. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Into the box, Lorenzo Mudcat, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Goose Goss. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Cobra. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. So his remarkable season continues as this lead got even wider.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
In now, Xavier Primetime.
Xavier Primetime.
Lined hard down the line in right. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back
Babe
He
Rushing.
swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
The catcher.
Into the box now. Boomer Buckeye. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Standing in now, Sir Dudenstein, Wolverine. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back, still going back. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here, and I mean huge with a capital H. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Pirates on top by a score I even have a hard time repeating. In now, number 8, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in now, Koji Uehara. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, we had one of the greatest single-game performances of all time in this one with all those home runs. So, yeah, player of the game is a given this time around.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.